iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.
Alex Newell, welcome to iHeartRadio Broadway.
Thanks for having me, Beth.
So, first of all, congratulations on season 2. I am such a huge fan of this show, and I'm so thrilled that there is a season 2.
Thank you so much. I also am very thrilled that there's a second season.
So, I thought that season 1, I think it was episode 4, Mo has that amazing storyline of church and the performances. But then in season 2, episode 2, you go and sing Sam Smith, and it is one of the most beautiful performances I have ever seen you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That means the world.
So, fans' reaction to that song was pretty amazing. So, what was that like for you?
I mean, I as being that I'm like used to being on a Broadway stage or any stage really, and that instant gratification. I mean, I've lived with this performance and the scene and that song since September, and now we're in January, and to see that people actually like it, it means the world, and it just speaks volume to like um, trusting the people that are around you and trusting your director and your choreographer, because 9 times out of 10 they'll never lead you astray.
Let's talk about season 2. We get to see Mo kind of become a little bit more independent of Zoey. He kind of goes into a different direction, having this business with Max. So what's in store for Mo this season?
I keep saying it. Last season was a lot of Mo going into Zoe's life and kind of figuring it out and helping her. And now this season is Zoey having to come into Mo's life a little bit more and understanding backstory and really taking the time to listen to this person who has this wealth of knowledge, but also listening to their heart completely and their own, their own wants out of this life. It's nice to kind of explore a deeper story and understanding of who Mo is and just like their goals and needs out of this life.
And do we get to see a little bit more of the Mo and Eddie storyline this season?
Maybe not. I don't know.
No little tidbits you can tease us with?
I mean, there is a new relationship with a someone that is on the show.
Okay, I'll take that as a little nice tease. I will say, Alex, one of the things that I love about you, I've been following your career forever. I'm a huge Once in the Silence, probably one of my all-time favorite musicals. And I got to see you at Carnegie Hall last year for the Valentine's Day Pops performance, which was genius. First of all, your dress was, I'm still jealous that I don't own that dress.
You can have it. You can have it. Take it. It's sitting in my closet in New York right now.
Perfect. But I think the thing about you is that you can sing everything. I don't think there's a genre that you can't fall into, in my opinion. And I feel like Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist gives you that opportunity to play in all those genres. Has that been just so much fun to explore and to really kind of push the needle every episode?
Absolutely. I think the tone was set that Mo knows so much about music and knows so many types of music. And it's kind of like my back pocket trick that I have, that I got to study so many different types of music in high school, and I've had to sing so many different types of music in my life except yodeling. I really can't yodel. I don't think that I could do yodeling, but if someone asked, I could open a book, get on YouTube, get a degree real fast. But it has been fun to get to explore all of the wealth of knowledge that I have and support around me of people that also know this. For that episode with the Sam Smith song, episode 202, the opera that was playing in the background of their scene, I actually had to sit there and learn German and the song for like 3 hours just to sing that. And it was nice to like use that muscle again and think about where that placement is and where all of that technique comes from. And then on top of that, one of our sound guys, Peter, is a former opera singer, and he just came up and taught me and said, you're doing everything fine. This is the right pronunciation of words. It's nice to like have people that know things that can help you lead and move that needle forward.
You know, we are a Broadway radio station. Do we get to see you kind of flex some Broadway muscles this season at all?
Maybe I sung anything Broadway? I was very jealous that I wasn't in Hello Dolly. Hello Dolly is my favorite all-time Barbara movie. Yeah, favorite all-time. I had to think about all of the films really fast. But yes, favorite all-time Barbara movies, and I love Dolly Levi completely because I love Carol Channing, I love Bette Midler, I love Bernadette Peters, I love Donna Murphy, I love everybody. But I just didn't want to leave anybody out. Oh God, but no, not yet. We were supposed to do a song this season, a Sondheim song, but we didn't get to do it. So I hope that we get to do something a little more online.
I feel like the only thing missing from that Hello Dolly scene was you coming down that staircase in just a grand outfit. I feel like that was the only thing missing.
Yeah, I also do like a phenomenal Louis Armstrong impersonation. So there's that, and they could have used that, but they didn't. It's a missed opportunity. It'll
It's a
come up one day.
missed opportunity, but we have
It'll come up
season
one
3
day.
to look forward to. One day.
Yes.
So the other thing I want to talk about before we wrap up is I feel like having a character like Mo is so important for people to see, especially for the youth generation of the world. What has the reaction been like to see fans really say, having someone like Mo has been so important for me to see on TV?
You know, it's wonderful. That's all I can say. It's so wonderful to like finally have something that is so different than the status quo on television, and to be fortunate enough to play this role, to answer these questions and to make questions asked about life. When you have something so different, you have two instincts: you either love it or you hate it. And the only reason why you have these two visceral reactions is because you don't understand it. And so
Right.
you either want more of it or you don't want any of it because you don't get it. And so I'm happy to be in this position to have this character that makes people want to learn more about people like this character. And for people that love it, it's just par for the cause. And I hope it starts conversations for them to be themselves, accept other people, and kind of live their whole damn life.
Absolutely. I will say, watching the show every week, it not only puts a smile on my face, there are tears, there are smiles, there are laughter. It's just an amazing hour-long program to just be able to watch and enjoy. And I thank you all for this show because it brings a smile to my face every week. And I'm a huge fan. I don't say that a lot. So thank you so much for that.
I love that. I also am obsessed with your headband.
Thank you. I wore it just for you. I was like, I gotta step it up a little bit with my outfit today. So I've never
I,
worn it before. This is my first time.
it is so cute. Keep
Thank
it,
you so
please.
much. Thank you. And before we go, I know Broadway's shut down right now, but will we get to see you back on a Broadway stage when Broadway reopens, hopefully?
Absolutely. I'm literally running to one quickly.
I'm telling you, once on this island, as soon as the music started, I was a puddle of tears. Your Asaka, hands down, I'm living for that performance. I rewatch the Tony performance when I can. I cannot wait to see you live on stage again,
Thank
hopefully
you.
soon.
Thank you. And I'm gonna box up the gown and I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh my gosh. Literally, you came out and I was with my best friend and I was like, I am done. I am done. This is amazing. The sleeves, everything. I was done.
Thank you so much.
Alex, Newell, thank you so much. And we're so excited for everything you're doing right now.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.